I think Hurts, if you polled a lot of people and said do 2029 predictions, I think Hurts would come up a lot. So he came up in my first one here. Hurts, Stroud finding success in their new homes. So 2026, Eagles tried to make it work with Jalen Hurts and Sean Mannion. And you know what? It just didn't look good. Story was similar in Houston. CJ Stroud just still did not look like the guy he was during his rookie season. So Howie Roseman, Nick Caserio have a conversation. And Howie's looking at Stroud and going, they screwed that up. That's a talented quarterback. They didn't put him in the right position. Then Nick Caserio brings in DeMeco Ryans. And they say, Jalen Hurts. I mean, that guy's the perfect culture fit. Houston native, winner.
Yeah.
Doesn't turn the football over.
Yeah.
We don't need him to throw for 5,000 yards.
This is a good one.
We know he's not going to turn it over. He's going to be a great leader. We got a championship caliber defense. And so they make a trade. And here we are a couple of years after that trade. And they're both going into the 2029 season, Stroud with the Eagles and Hurts with the Texans. And some NFL pundits, Ben, are even saying Eagles, Texans, Super Bowl.
I think if the Texans mismanage Stroud and they don't extend Stroud, like that'll be just like a pretty big error from a team perspective. But the exact sort of GM who would be bold enough to like go and get that deal done fast before Stroud, whatever breaks out or like looks going to sign contract or something would be Roseman. And then I think the exact sort of coach who would fall for somebody like Jalen, both in a good way and in a bad way. Like, fall sounds a little pejorative, but like DeMeco would be like, yes, absolutely. Get me like, culture guy, quote guy.
The quarterback version of me.
Tough.
He would be
exactly.
like, basically.
Yeah. Just do a T. That flop makes sense. I personally would never have gotten that in a prediction because I'm never trading CJ Stroud, but I do. You sold me on that one as you went. That was well done.